good morning. This is Kit again from Philippines, sharing with you in the book of Esther. Esther chapter 4, verse 13 and 14. It says here, don't think for a moment that you will escape there in the palace when all other Jews are killed. If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance for the Jews will arise from some other place. But you and your relatives will die. What's more, and who can say but that you have been elevated to that place for just such a time as this? This is the story of of Esther, where Mordecai was requesting for a help when he he have heard that Haman, one of the leaders, during these times of Esther's leadership, that Haman hated really the Jew people, and he even ordered to gather all the Jews and kill them, and that's why Mordecai, wear a sackcloth when he heard these things, and able to get the attentions of Queen Esther. But Queen Esther also that time she was kind of reluctant, is because what he requested of Mordecai is that it's impossible. But somehow when Mordecai responded about this, when he says, what's more, and who can say but that you have been elevated to the place, to the palace for just such a time as this, that God will use you mightily. So that's why this message, this passage, even Esther risked her life by coming before the king. Her courageous acts gives us a model to follow in approaching a difficult and dangerous task like Esther. So I have four things here to share with you. One is that Esther calculate the cost, and we know that she realized that her life was also at stake, and because she's not easily can have access, to go inside the chambers of the king, not until the king will say so. The second one, she thinks also that, hey, this is not about time, this is not about myself, but I have to set up priorities. She believed that the safety of the Jewish race was more important than her life. Okay, the third one, what she did, she prepared. She gathered all the support, and fasted. She called, she asked Mordecai, okay, I will do this as long as, let's do the 3 days fasting. I believe God will do something, that's probably in her mind. Even in the book of Esther, you cannot really mention, you cannot really read or see any mentioning about God, but we know what God, God's miraculous work and his power really move here. Okay, and the fourth one was that Esther determined a course of action and move ahead boldly. She didn't think too long about it, allowing the interlude to listen her commitment to what she had to do. So my questions right now, to you, do you have to face a hostile audience, confront a friend on a delicate subject, or talk to your family about changes to be made, or you're making a decisions right now, that it is so impossible, rather than dreading difficult situations or putting them off, take actions with confidence by following Esther's inspiring example. So I hope that this morning, may you be encouraged, my friend, and thank you for listening. God bless, and advance Merry Christmas to all.